What's going on, guys? I'm back here with an unboxing. Um, got this over the holidays. Seen it on sale, so I just went and bought it. I think it's a pretty decent drone considering how expensive drones are getting. They're like now $50 to $60 for a decent drone. You can still pay less, but the ones that are not that expensive usually the camera quality is just not really any good. So I saw this one. I did own this drone before, but it was an MJX. It came with a nice, really nice transmitter. This is a true unboxing, so I got it like this, so you guys could see it's. Let's see if I could get a little light here. All right, so you can see it's still hasn't been opened. So go ahead and open it. Okay, so let's get this guy out of here. So like I said, the reason why I bought this one is because it has really good cameras on it, and this drone wasn't that expensive, and that is just kind of crazy because this is a 7.6 drone, so it's 7.6 volts. So that's pretty crazy because you can't really buy any 7.4 or 7.6 drone for under $100. I mean, they're pretty expensive. They're usually brushless, but this is not brushless. So I thought that was pretty cool about it. I think it'll get a little more speed that way, a little more power. So there's not really much going on here. This is what the transmitter looks like. So just a little preview. You can see the box is very plain. So let's go ahead and open this up. All right. So we got some foam in there. Let's go ahead. I think this was the top. Yeah. Here we go. So we'll just put this over here. Right there. So we got some decent manual here inside this water. This is for water. So this thing, that's pretty cool that they delivered, because you know how there's a lot of rain going on. Not where I live, but for others, there is a lot of rain. So it's pretty cool that it was all wrapped in that bag, so it doesn't get destroyed if it's left on your doorstep. All right, so we'll leave that right here. And I guess we'll go ahead and take out this battery first. So here's the battery. And I believe you can check it. See that? So it lets you know which strength it is, I guess. Yeah, so I guess it's fully charged. I'm not sure. I won't know until I put it into the actual drone itself. But pretty good looking. It feels decent. Doesn't feel too bad. So we'll leave that there. Let's go ahead and take these out. So we got extra propellers here. I really don't want to open these, but they're extra propellers. You don't get all four, but it looks like they give you 3. And you shouldn't destroy these, because this drone should fly very good. And this is our charging cable, which is garbage. Doesn't feel like it's made of good quality, but it is micro USB. You can see it right here. So let's go ahead and there are 2 rubber. No, they're not rubber, my bad, they're plastic. But those are there, I guess, for grip or to pull the battery out. Okay, so let's open up this. Let's go ahead. So here's our transmitter. Feels pretty good. Doesn't feel too bad. It takes 3 AAAs. There is no battery on the end of it. I mean, not battery, no screw on the end of it. Camera button, FN. Unlock and lock. And this must be up and down. Then we got this too. I wonder what that's for. Some sort of knob. Low and high. Does have some lights. No clicking buttons. Wow, so it feels pretty good. Doesn't feel too bad. Alright, so let's see. That feels okay. Alright, so let's take out the drone itself. So here's our drone. You can see it's a pretty decent sized drone here. Pretty big. So this is what your propellers look like. So they gave you 3 of these. So you should be okay with them. This drone should not fly too bad. Should fly pretty good. We got our 2K cameras. I don't know if that's for sure, but from what I'm thinking, it is a pretty good camera. It says 2K. So let's just see if that really is 2K. So let's go ahead and open this guy up. Oh, my bad. Bottom first. Then the top. There we go. That's what it looks like. It looks pretty good. Feels okay. It's gonna feel a lot better once this battery's in there. It'll give it some weight, which will give it a little more balance. Okay. Didn't turn on. I don't think the battery has any power in it. Holding it. See, the lights turn on, and then it just turns right off. So it must be ultra dead. That's not good. Then you just squeeze these 2 things in here, and that's how the battery comes off. So I'm gonna start to charge this up, see what this little guy can do. Let's take this off. Right here, our supposedly 2K camera. Of course, these guys lie an awful lot, but it's all right. It's a nice looking drone for the price. Very good for a beginner. Very, very good. Very nice looking. Very sturdy. Does look a lot like the MJX, just without the optimal flow and the 2 lights. But and of course GPS. But it feels pretty good, guys. This feels pretty good. So I will leave a link in the description, and you can check it out there. But it feels pretty good. This is not bad for a beginner drone. And don't throw away this, because one day when you're shopping, like in those thrift stores or even actual stores themselves, go into the like little bag area where they have, like, you know, zippers and, you know, the bags. Sometimes they're like lunch bags, but if you get it and this fits inside of it, then you can store your drone like that. Not that difficult to find a bag that this will fit into. Just gotta look around. But feels pretty good, guys. This feels pretty good. It's really dead though. Really nice looking drone. So here's the propellers and the screwdriver too they give you. So you get 3 extra propellers and your battery cable to charge it up. Let's go ahead and just open this. Okay, let's go ahead and pull this out. User manual here. Which should be perfect for everything. But I am interested to see if that camera's any good. You can even see here it tries to boast that it's 4K, which I really doubt. The actual ad itself said 2K. So I don't know. If this is the actual camera that is in the MJX, then it will look good. But if it's not, then it'll look like, you know, just like every one of these toy drones, not so good. But from what I seen in the pictures and stuff, because it's from Amazon, what I seen, it looked pretty good. A lot of people said it was pretty good. You could even see here, look at it, it has the old transmitter here. See it? It used to come with this transmitter, and it had like a little LCD here. But I guess that was more or less to use for the GPS. So now that it doesn't have GPS in it, it's just standard like this. But it feels pretty good. I like it. It feels pretty solid. It's actually a really decent feeling drone. It just folds away. What I like about it too is it's got these type of propellers, so if it bangs into something, it won't break. So that's pretty cool. And the transmitter isn't too bad. Not bad. So I'll have to come back with a flight test, but we'll take it outside. It is raining today where I live, so I can't take it out today. But I should be able to take it out tomorrow morning for sure, and we'll do a little indoor and outdoor flight. I can't do an indoor because you can see it won't turn on. Yeah, it just turns back off. See that? So it must be extremely dead. So I'm going to go ahead and get this on the charger and get the app and see what this thing can do. See how those cameras look. See how it flies. Because if it's a MJX just with another name on it, then this drone's going to fly very good. And like I said, this is a 7.4 LiPo battery. Whoa. Got a little blurry there. So this is pretty good. So it should be strong enough to push this drone around, you know, get some decent flights. So I'll be back, guys, with another video. We'll go ahead and take it outside. I'll leave a link just in case you're interested. And yeah, I'll be back. And I got some more things too, so stay tuned.